Hello, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. If you can hear me, please drop a comment. I'm just seeing all the comments that we had since when we're supposed to be live. Everybody was waiting. Everybody was waiting. Waiting, good vibes. Waiting. Uh, Someone said I don't think there'll be a live session. Someone said maybe coach is busy with something else. Oops. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, thank God we are live now. If you can hear me very well, drop your location. Where are you currently? I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. Where are you currently? Good morning, good morning. Sorry, what happened was I completely slept off. I go back yesterday. Yesterday was so busy. Imagine going to actually the weekend on Saturday. I had about 7 different venues, and none of them were close to each other. All right. Sunday, same thing. I was exhausted. So when I slept, I just knocked out. I completely knocked myself out. I was tired. I woke up by 4 a.m. I drank water, eased myself, and I knocked out again. Sorry. I didn't show up in time. That's not happened before. So sorry, it's happening now. But drop your location. I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. Where are you currently? 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 I'm in Lagos, Nigeria. So where are you? All right. We have Germany. Amazing. We have USA. Fantastic. All right. And we are almost 20 on the live. We have Italy. Amazing. We have Abuja, Nigeria. Fantastic. We have USA. Amazing. We have Benin City, Nigeria. Amazing. We have London. Amazing. We have Asaba. Okay, amazing stuff. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Talk to me. Talk to me. Where are you currently? What part of the world are you currently? We have UAE, Dubai. Amazing. We have Asaba again. Amazing. This is fantastic. We have a global community. We have people from how many countries now? If I'm not mistaken, there's over 10 countries. There was a particular live session we held. We had people from about 20 something countries. I counted all the comment sessions. So I like the way we are going global. Um, that's amazing. All right. Again, like I said, sorry that I didn't go live earlier. Actually, my eyes are still sleepy. I still want to sleep. After this live session, I'm going to go back to bed. I need to sleep. My eyes are still heavy. I'm tired. It was a long weekend, a very long weekend. However, let's proceed. It was a long weekend. However, let's proceed. Okay, let's proceed. I'm going to be sharing my screen as usual. Telling you what I'm looking out for, and you tell me to. Thursday, Friday. Okay, give us a gap down. This was the gap you gave us today. I came back to fill it all the way up. Okay, not bad. Okay. So you know how we do it. Before we start our chatting, I like to mark out the first two candles for the week. I like to mark out the first two candles for the week. Friday. First 2 4 hour candle. This is the first 4 hour candle for the week. Before I start my analysis, I like to mark out the first two 4 hour candles for the week. This was the first candle, right? On the 4 hour time frame. Right? This. Sunday 11 p.m. This second candle. Okay. Before I start my chatting, this is not part of my strategy, but I just do it because I see that it works also. So this is a high of the week. This is the low of the week. I want to lock it. So whenever price comes into either of those zones, I'm gonna make a decision to either buy or sell. But I want to do it on my main chart actually. This my chart is so clustered. So clustered. Too many things. Before we start doing whatever we are going to do, let's just mark it out. At least that gives us an insight into what to look out for. This guy with a heavy pump from 79. Okay. So the first 2 4 hour candles, right? And that is this, right? Let's confirm if it's the same amongst all exchange. Okay. Below 1 9. Okay, this doesn't even say 1 9 exactly. Yeah, no wahala. Mark out this zone and lock it. I'm going to do the same thing here. Mark out the lower position and lock it. Yeah, so whenever price comes into either of these zones, I also make a decision. However, according to the direction of the gap, we saw the gap go down and we saw price immediately coming up to fill the gap. So this week, I'm not going to expect so many buys, even though there will be a buy. We all know that there will be a buy around this zone, but I won't expect so many buys. Actually, I won't. All right. This other block held strongly. Nice. This is my entry, and this is a very clean trade. Very clean trade. It didn't hit my CPU. I left early. I told you guys on the Telegram that I'm closing my buy already. So I left very early. Yeah, I left around this side itself. I didn't wait for it to pump up because I was tired. I didn't trade on Friday at all. I was tired. I didn't feel like trading. So right now we see GBP sorry, we see the dollar index closing above a zone. Closing above a zone means we are expecting more pump up to this level. Trade what you see, don't trade what you expect. Up to this level before we now see maybe a little pullback. We were expecting more pump to this level because we have seen it close above this zone. This was the resistance I was telling you guys that if it closes above on the 4 hour candle, the 4 hour time frame, we have seen head and shoulder, inverted head and shoulder already, which means market is ready to buy. First head, first shoulder, head, second shoulder. If you don't understand, let me show you now. Inverted head and shoulder is a reversal pattern. If you have not watched my playlist, the market mastery program, you are wrong because, quite frankly, that particular course, I've not seen a course like that. I'm not saying this because I am the one that did the course. I'm saying this because that's the truth. I've not seen a course as comprehensive as that. All right. So go ahead and watch it. So this is the left shoulder. This is the head. All right. Pumped up here. This is the right shoulder. This same level. Pumped up here. He just consolidated for a while and broke above. All right. Breaking above means we're going to see a little retest and then we'll see a pump. So currently, I can agree that DXY is bullish. As of last week, I couldn't agree that it was bullish, but that today, I can agree that DXY is bullish. As at today, I can agree that DXY is bullish as at today, which means we are going to see more buys on DXY. And if DXY buys, GU will obviously sell. So this week, what am I looking out for? Sales. That's the truth. Because I've seen DXY close, break and close above a strong zone. I marked out this zone since last week. That if price closes above it on the 4 hour time frame, then I would be interested in buys. So let me teach you a reversal pattern. When I need that this, I'll start buying. I learned this reversal pattern because this is our zone, our buy zone. On the monthly time frame, this zone we are in a buy zone on DXY. All right. Reversal pattern. Two bearish, two bullish, or two bullish, two bearish, whichever one. So you see one bearish candle, second bearish candle, third one must be a bullish candle, then the fourth bullish candle, the fourth one, which must be a bullish candle also, must close. Sorry, it might not even close above, but it must journey above the previous the previous candle. I will explain this now. This is the reversal pattern I saw that made me know that this guy is going to be bullish. This was the reversal pattern I saw. Two bearish, two bullish. Bullish, bullish, bearish, bearish, or bearish, bearish, bullish, bullish. Four candles together. But the last two, eh? How will I explain this? The fourth candle must go above, it might not close above, but it must go above the very first candle, which was a bearish or a bullish. If it's in a bullish sensation, it must go below. Do you understand? So this is a bearish candle, a bullish candle on the 4 hour time frame, and another bullish candle that is not close above, but it's journeyed above. So this was the reversal pattern. So I told my guys that we are going to have buys on DXY very soon. It might not come to our zone. We're going to have buys on DXY very soon. It might not come to our zone. If it doesn't, no problem, because we are already in a monthly zone. We are trying to narrow down to 4 hours. We might not come down there because not everybody does that. Sorry, I told you that sleep is still in my eyes. Not everybody does that. Not come down to the 4 hour zone. Monthly zone, you might make a move from there. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? If you understand what I'm saying in the chat box, drop a 777. If you understand what I'm saying in the chat box. So right now we're expecting this on DXY. We're expecting a further pump. However, a retracement to this broken neck. So USD versus anything will be retracing to a broken neck right now. GBP, XXX versus USD. XXX meaning anything versus USD will be retracing to a broken support, which will now become resistance right now. If you are doubting, you can check right now. This is DXY, Abi. Look at the structure for DXY on the 4 hour time frame. Focus. Oh. Now let's do USD. Let's do USD JPY. I've not checked it before, but let's just look at it now. You see that it's requesting. What's going on here? Someone tell me what's going on here. Is this not the same pattern we are saying? Breaking above this neck. Is it not the same pattern we are saying? Somebody tell me. Those that trade USD JPY, when it closes above this zone, guys, aggressively buy USD JPY once it closes above this zone. Don't think twice. Once it closes above this zone, aggressively buy USD JPY. I don't know what the overall trend is saying, but since DXY is ready to reverse, every other pair is ready to reverse. Trust me. Every other thing is ready to reverse. Every other thing is ready to reverse. DXY is ready to reverse. That's just what happens. See, this guy is going to reverse. He's ready to reverse. And guess what, guys? Guess what? The reversal is going to be sweet because it's going to go above this. So if you're going to buy USD JPY, you're going to buy USD JPY above this zone, which is over 1,000 pips. Over a what? Over 1,000 pips. I don't trade UJ. I don't know what the current sentiment is, but this is over 1,000 pips. Our stop loss can never be up to this zone. So we'll just keep our stop loss as maybe 50 pips. Or let's say 60 pips. I even use 44 pips because if it closes above, you don't have any problem again. It won't retrace down. It's just close above, retrace to the neckline, continue buying. That's 1 to 24 risk to reward. If you're doubting, just leave this thing here, everybody. I will come back in another 1 week or two to see what happened on USD JPY. You will say Coach David said. That's what you will say. And coach said it to buy you. That's just what you will say. TP1 obviously will be here now. Obviously TP1 will be here. This zone, this previous zone here. This TP1. Obviously, this is TP2. Obviously, this is TP3. Alright. So this is TP1. For USD JPY, this will be TP1. And this will be TP2. This will be TP2 here. And this will be TP3. This is exactly what we are looking out for. TP1, TP2, TP3. But it's going to go above it, I can assure you. It's going to close above it because USD JPY on the daily is bullish. Look at it. On the daily, what's happening? It's bullish, strong bullish. He came to retest on this place on the daily. Are you seeing? On the daily, he came to retest this zone. So, is this a good time to buy USD Yes. Is this a good time to buy USD Yes. Those of you that do long position, I don't know if Jumoke Lawal is still on this call. She is a swing trader, one of my students also. And she loves UJ too. I remember she likes all this type of pairs. So she trades it. I don't, but she does. Jumoke, focus on this particular trade though. You say it paid you. If you use just 0.10, you don't need to use too much. 0.10. 1,000 pips is what? $8,000. Yeah. And I know your account size can collect up to 0.5, up to one standard, up to 1.5. But don't risk too much. So that I can be able to take other trades while this one is running. Because obviously swing traders don't trade only one pair. They trade many pairs because they are swing traders. All right. So this is a reversal pattern we are seeing here. Inverted head and shoulder on USD JPY. You're going to buy it all the way up here. All right. 1,100 pips on USD JPY. Clean trade, clean stuff. It's just it gets to TP1, then maybe it comes to retest this zone. So when it gets to TP1, you can close your profits. When you retest here, enter again. When it comes to T2, close two profits. When you retest here, enter again. When it comes to TP3, close three profits. When you retest here, enter again and allow it to ride all the way. Don't close that one. Remember, 0.10 in three places, that'll be $3,000 from this particular trade because it's going to be a clean trade. In fact, let me send it to you guys on the WhatsApp group. Those of you that are not my VIP, sorry, you won't be able to get this chat I'm sending right now. All right, you'll be able to get it. Sorry. Those of you that are not on my VIP won't be able to get it. If you want to join my VIP, then check the information on the Telegram channel or any of the channels. Yeah, preferably Telegram channel. Every information is there. All right. Now let's go to what we are doing. I just wanted to show you people that DXY is the king of the market. So this is USD bias. Once it does that, follow it. Don't sleep. DXY has broken above this zone. We are going to buy. Then GBP USD. Now let's look at GBP USD. Everybody. GBP what are we expecting? We're expecting sales. So now let's close down many things. Many things like what? Many things like what? Um, Many things like what? What are we closing down? This trend line touch one, trend line touch two. Okay, this is a strong trend line, so I can close down this particular trend line. This is not what I'm looking for. Okay, so I have this trend line I'm looking for. This one is okay. I can leave it. First touch, second touch, then that will be third touch. Though it's not buy heavily, but it would affect markets. Yeah, this third trend line, first touch, second touch, it will fall for a third touch, then retrace for a wide to the neck, then continue to go down. So our first tip on that trend line, guys, we are looking for positions to sell GBP and our first TP is on the trend line. Thank you are seeing what I'm seeing right now. Our first TP is on the trend line. He failed to come back to this high that he made. And at this zone, guess what? When it pumped up here, I thought it was going to close above. So I continued buying, right? I'm honest with you. I continued buying. But when it fell down here, I closed my buys. When it came here, I started buying again. But here, because I was trusting that it would come to this zone, right? Since it didn't, no problem. And DXY make a move, that means it is bullish. Yeah, it is now bullish. And since DXY is bullish, I'm not looking for any sell opportunity again. Oh. No, 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 no. I'm not. I'm not looking for any sell opportunity again. I mean, any buy opportunity on GBP It might buy. Now the thing is, if 4 hours closes below this zone, once it retest, immediately I will enter my buy. Immediately it closes below. If it doesn't close below, guess what? I cannot buy. If it closes above this zone, when it retest, I will start buying to this place. That's the truth. That's the truth. I know that DXY is now bullish, but if it closes above this high of the week here, guess what? I will buy. Closes above, when it retest, I will buy because I know that it will buy to this place, then sell further. But guess what? If it doesn't that, if it closes below, I'll wait for a retest on this and I'll sell. So what am I saying? Let it close below, retest here, then you buy to this place, then close all your buys when you get 1.2100. Close all your buys. Guess what? If it breaks below this zone, retest it, I will enter my sales. And my sale will be up to this particular place. This way I'll stop my sales first, at least that trend line. So whatever happens, that's what I'm going to do. So right now, yes, according to DXY, we're expecting more sales. According to DXY, on GBP we're expecting sales according to DXY. But I'm not going to be fixed to a bias. I don't have a bias yet. I want to see which of the 4 hour candle. Remember, it is 4 hour candle I'm looking at. Which of the 4 hour candle closes above or below with at least 50 pips interval, the high or low of the week. If it closes below with at least 50 pips interval, when it retests that zone, I'll start selling. If it closes above with at least 50 pips, when it retests, I'll start buying. So right now, I'm indecisive. I don't have a stand on GBP yet. On USD I have a stand because most likely going to buy. On what do they call it? on on Yeah, we'll look at Euro JPY also. But I just told you what I'm looking out for on GBP If it closes above or below, then I'll make a decision. But if I'm going to sell, I will stop selling at the trend line first, then wait for a retest of either this zone or any zone it creates here. Wait for a retest of that zone, continue selling. But it's going to sell. And where is our sale supposed to end? I told you it's a big buy, therefore a big sell. Our sale is anticipated to end here. Look at this. Yes, I know these guys are making higher lows and higher highs, higher lows and higher. Our sell, the big sell. Let me show you why it's a big sell. Comes to the monthly time frame. On the monthly time frame, we see something. On the monthly time frame, see price here. Follow me well. On the monthly time frame, see price. Price has broken below this support and is coming to retest it. This support here on the monthly time frame, price below it and is coming to retest it, which means when price or if price right now it has retested it because we have a monthly order block. But if price pumps further and retest it, no problem. Right. However, follow me carefully. However, after retesting, we are going to see a heavy sell to below this lowest point. It will clear it up. The rest out. If you are doubting me, let's pull out our Fibonacci from the swing high on the monthly to the swing low, and see price sitting on 50% retracement level, which means all of this zone is the zone for the buy, for the sell rather. All of this zone is the zone for the sell. All right, price sitting on this zone. All right, now follow me carefully. When we start selling, we are going to sell to the 21% Fibonacci whenever we start selling, because price just broke a monthly support and it's coming to retest it. It broke a monthly support, coming to retest it, and it will become what? It will become resistance, which will push price down to the minus 27. So are we going to see heavy sales on GBP USD? Yes, my dear, a very heavy sell. If you're doubting me, let's go and back test a little so that you'll see that I'm not joking right here. Um, let's do a little bit of back testing. Just a little bit of back testing on a clean chart. So we see consolidation here, then price breaking below it at this point here. Breaking below it, coming up to retest it. See? Then going down. Now follow me. Breaking below it, so our Fibonacci from here to here. And it came down and smashed 27. If I pull out the next Fibonacci level, that was where it smashed. Are you seeing me? One. Let's go and back test again. Another time the price did that same thing. Another time the price did the same thing. Like, since 1985, price has not gotten to this place that it got to. That's crazy, man. That was very crazy, man. Trying to do a little bit of backtesting to show you. For every time price broke below a consolidation and retested it. Okay, see, this is a consolidation here. Broke below, retested it here. Are you seeing? Let's see how far it fell. Let's see how far it fell. Though it's still consolidated for a while. Oh, wow. Consolidated for a while. But let's see how far it fell. This is the high. This is, oh, sorry. This is the high here. This is the low. Price breaking below it, retesting. Oh, so this is the low. Well, this one did not really come to minus 27, but at least it came back to zero after retesting. It came back to zero. So that one is not really a nice setup. Not really a nice setup. That one's not really a nice setup. But at least this zone, because this is a good consolidation that we considered here, equal highs here, equal lows around this place. When we broke it and retested, it came over 27, over minus 27. So when this guy is falling further, guess what? It's going to fall further to that place. And now, there's a possibility it might not fall further to that place. Why you ask? Why am I saying that? Because where price came to, the last time it came there was 1985. Look at this, 1985 February was the last time price came to this particular place. The price is. Are you seeing? The last time price came to that place is 1985. All right, that's the last time price came there. All right, so now we are seeing something important, which means, and when price got there in 1985, it rallied all the way up. Are you seeing? Rallied all the way up, which means we might see, it is possible that we might see price come and clear above this place. It is possible. You don't know what price will do. I don't know what price will do. If price will do that, it means DXY will fall further. And if DXY falls further, it means our naira would gain strength, because our naira will now become maybe 100 naira to $1 or something. I don't know. But if this does not hold, because trading is probability, if this does not hold, then we rest assured that price will come here, rally all the way up, retest, rally all the way up, retest, maybe get here, and then maybe fall further again. I don't know. But it's possible that price will do this. There's a possibility. But price refuses to do this. Guess what? If price refuses to do this, it's going to get here, retest on this and fall. If price does not buy, but guess what? If price decides to buy further, we are at a benefit, guys. Why? Why are we at a benefit? Because this can be liquidity that price cleared out. You don't know. Decides to buy further, we are at a benefit because the buy is going to be a long buy. The price falls further, we also has a benefit because it's already around our sell zone. It's already around our sell zone. So let's just watch out for what the 4 hour candle will do. According to the high and low of the week I just told you about now. All right. Whenever price now makes that decision, they will now use our strategy to get the clearer picture. We'll now use our strategy to get a clearer picture. We'll now use our strategy to get a clearer picture. And now, what is the strategy? What is the strategy? The strategy says mark out psychological levels around your charts first. That's the first instruction strategy gave us. Second instruction strategy gave us says identify the trend on H4 time frame. The overall trend is a buy trend on H4. The next instruction says plot a trend line, which we have already done. Look at it. We have drawn our trend line. Next instruction says draw your Fibonacci on the H1 time frame. So let's go to one time frame and draw our Fibonacci. Now we are drawing it from this low to this high. Sounds very funny, but that's what we are doing. And why are we doing that? Because that is the low that we considered in H4. All right, the market has failed to make a higher low or higher high. And usually, market moves from 61% Fibonacci, which means that it's going to fall further. Actually, it's going to be a good sell up to 61 region. 1.8 is going to be my TP. Then I will now buy to, I don't know where price will buy to. That's the truth. I don't know where price will buy to. It might buy to this zone that we have been anticipating, and it might not. I don't know if price will get there. But I just showed you now. Thank God we are doing it together. All right. So on the H1 time frame, this is what we are seeing. We are seeing a possible buy on the H1 time frame. But now that possible buy, price has to come to 61.8 Fibonacci. And 61.8 Fibonacci lies around our first TP after the sell. So we are looking to sell, and our first TP is going to be around where we are expecting price to come to. All right. So this is here. This is our TP. Sorry, this is our sell region. If price breaks below it, and this is our TP. However, when it gets here, I'm going to buy for a while. I don't know where price will stop buying. I need to buy when it gets here, but this is a strong trend line, guys. It's a strong 4 hour trend line. On the daily time frame, it's also a trend line, so you can't ignore it. Even if price wants to sell overall, you can't ignore that. Even if price wants to sell overall, we can't ignore this buy. This is going to be a good buy. Up to, I don't know where it's a buy to, but it's going to be a good buy because it's around the 61.8 Fibonacci, around the psychological level 1.15. Guess what? Also around trend line. 3 month conferences. Is that not good enough? Is that not good enough? Tell me. 3 massive conferences, 61.8, 1.15 trend line. That's good enough, guys. That is good enough. And trend line always respect at least 3 times before he changes his mind. So we have drawn Fibonacci, identify other block. I'm not interested in that for now. But let's just do that. Other block around this zone, we did other block. Look at, but this place market smashed it. So there's no other block around there that we can consider as our entry. There's no, the other block is down here, and price cannot come down here. No, it can't. Price cannot. It can come to 70.5. It can't come below it. It can't. So other block is not. Remember, we want to just have the most conferences. Other block is not so much important. In fact, I'm thinking that maybe we might remove other block, but I don't think we'll remove it for now. But let's just leave it there. Because it still works, right? But I'm not an SMC trader anymore. Stop loss kept below the major price level that is lower than your point of interest. These are point of interest. This is the major price level. So it says stop loss below it. So our stop loss will be directly below 79% Fibonacci. That's a lot of pips. That's a lot of pips. Away 187. Oh boy, that's a lot of pips. So what we'll do is we'll let price come there first. We'll not enter immediately. That's the thing. We'll not enter immediately. We'll let price come there first. All right. When price comes to that level, we'll wait for weak rejections on the 1 hour time frame, not 15 minutes time frame. 1 hour time frame. We wait for weak rejections. After weak rejections, at least one or two. We can. This sleep is still my eyes. After weak rejections, at least once or twice, we will now enter. And remember, we're keeping our stop loss below 79%. The one or two week rejection might come to 70.5. So that way we have a lesser what? We have a lesser pips to risk. Don't just jump in immediately price comes there. Wait for price to give you weak rejections before you now make your decision. Entry criteria and trade management. That's what I just explained now. And exit criteria also. So exit criteria when we see weak rejections. So when price comes here, when we see weak rejections, if you see weak rejections, we stop buying. When price comes here, if you see weak rejections, also we stop buying. Any major psychological level the price comes to. When we see weak rejections, we stop what? We stop buying. Any major psychological price gets to. That's for Euro. That's for GBP. I'm not going to send the chart now because we're expecting sell first. I'm not going to send any chart on GBP. At least not now. All right. Oh, wait. Let's delete this Fibonacci first. Since we already know that that's Fibonacci level, let's send the charts to people. Um, so we want to see price break below and retest. This will be better on the 1 hour chart too. We want to see price break below and retest. Then we enter our short position after the retest. Our short position after the retest. 319 pips. Okay, that's good enough. I like that. Our stop loss, if we enter here, our stop loss will be 50 pips. Our stop loss will be 50 pips if we enter here. All right. So this is what we are looking out for. This is the most likely probability. All right. This is what we are looking out for. The price must close below first. Price must what? Price must close below first. Price must close below first. All right. On my phone, let me send it to the Telegram group. Um. So someone is asking how can I access the Telegram channel? Jumoke, I trust you. She has replicated on her chat. I trust you. Good vibes. Love you. How can I access the Telegram channel? Um, how can I access the Telegram channel? So it's going to be displaying on your screen right now. A link is showing on your screen. Just copy the link and paste. or you can check the description of this particular live stream. The description, you see the link in the description. So this is what we're expecting. However, it might go and break above. All right, so no pressure. Let's do it on M30. So this is GBP. This is GBP sell probability. GBP sell probability. Emphasis on probability. It might sell, it might not sell. This GBP sell probability. GBP sell probability. All right. Yeah. GBP sell probability. Then now let's look at Euro JPY quickly. We don't have time again. Euro JPY. Let me use the other clearing chart on Euro JPY. It's currently on a trend line level, first touch, second touch, this third touch. So it's possible you might buy from here. Guys, it's possible that you might buy from here. Let's go to 15 minutes time frame. If it buys from here, well, it might also come down here, because we are going to see a heavy sale on Euro JPY. But the sale cannot start now because price has not retested on this trend line level. All right, though it has broken structure, that's the thing. And this buy, if you look at it, the buy has been sluggish. The buy has been in retracement. All right, so don't go hard on this buy, because overall we are seeing a massive sale. And our massive sale is supposed to start from here. It's supposed to see something like this: a buy here, then massive sale from here, all the way to this yellow trend line. Massive sale all the way to this yellow trend line. We're supposed to see a massive sale from here. We're supposed to see a massive sale on Euro JPY. All right. However, right now it has not started selling, meaning there's a probability we can buy to sell, because this first touch, second touch is on the third touch on the trend line, meaning we might buy. So how can we enter this buy if it happens? All right. If it happens, how can we enter this buy? If it happens, how can we enter this buy? Because look at this JPY basket is look at JPY baskets. Look at me, guys. Oh, let's do JPY basket before we now do Euro JPY. Abi. JPY basket is bullish. This is a bullish flag pattern. Bull, bear, bull. So it's supposed to continue going up, which means if it continues going up, Euro JPY will sell. Do you understand? Euro JPY will sell if it continues going up. Don't be afraid about USD. USD is different because of USD. Because of USD. That's why USD is different. All right. Because of USD. All right. So Euro JPY now, look at, just follow me. Meaning we are going to see a buy to sell on the 15 minutes time frame. How can we enter this buy? How can we enter this buy on 15 minutes time frame? Euro JPY, how can we enter this buy? Euro JPY, how can we enter this buy? Steady giving us inverted head and shoulder. See, left shoulder, head, in right shoulder, then buy. All right, it has given us inverted head and shoulder. That's reversal pattern one. Second is on our trend line reversal pattern, confluence two. All right, confluence two is on our trend line. Confluence three, let's go to 1 hour chart and draw Fibonacci. Confluence three from our Fibonacci from this zone to this swing high here. We are currently on 50% Fibonacci. Currently on 50%. It might fall a little to 61. Follow me well. That it show you a reversal pattern does not mean it's going to reverse now. It might fall a little to 61. Because there's an order block here that you might want to come and respect. It might fall a little. However, probability is not so high. All right. So what we are looking for is a break above. We are going to break out strategy. Those of you that know what to do in consolidation, anytime you see a market consolidating, just use the breakout strategy. Finish. Don't make a decision until you see a breakout. Breakout strategy. This is my higher zone. This is my lower zone. Whichever of the zones it breaks out of and retests, I'll go in for a buy or a sell. If it breaks out of this zone and retest, I'm talking about this higher zone. So for me to buy now, the criteria for my buy is breakout, retest, then I'll enter my buy from here. Breakout, retest, and I'll do what? I'll enter my buy from here up to this place. Up to this place. I'll enter my buy from here up to this place. If it breaks out, which means we're going to see something like this. Enter my buy from here, and this is my TP here. About 136, not bad. A stop loss 25 pips, not bad. I can even keep my stop loss at what do they call it? This is 36 pips. Still not bad. Still not bad. But if it breaks out, actually, the truth is if it breaks and closes above it, our stop loss will be just 20 pips. 19.9 pips, just 20 pips will be our SL. If it breaks out of this zone, that's the truth. If it breaks out, our SL will be just 20 pips. If it breaks out, our SL will be just 20 pips if it breaks out. So this for a breakout, then enter upon the retest. So this is for Euro JPY. All right. I'm sending it to the VIP group. So those of you that are on the VIP group will get it. Euro JPY. And I'll tell you when to enter, I'll tell you when not to enter. For those on the VIP group, I'll tell you when to enter and when not to enter. Those not on the VIP group, you just by faith look at your charts and you know what to do. Euro JPY buy bias. Oh, hold on. From here, we're going to see a big sell. So let's copy this chart instead. All right. UDPY buy to sell bias. So we are buying before we sell. We are buying before we what? Before we sell. We are buying before we sell on Euro JPY. All right. Then the last we are looking at is XAE USD gold. After that, we are done. Once we look at gold, we are done. Now let's look at gold on the 4 hour. Now let's see how the daily closed. Daily gold. Gold has been selling massively, and this was my sales zone. I marked out this zone for you guys. When it comes into this zone, this order block, you're going to see massive sales. We did this analysis on gold. I can remember very well. Though I didn't trade, I told you guys I don't really trade gold. So since we have seen that gold has started selling, however, we know that gold might sell to retest upon a level, which is this level or this level. So our gold sell will not be so hard for now. For now, it will not be so hard. We are seeing that it's coming to a level, a very good level actually. All right, gold is coming down to a good level. After this left right shoulder, we saw a massive buy. I told you guys that will happen, and it did happen. All right. Here we see something good, which is liquidity or triple bottom rather. It's not everything that's liquidity. Oh. Daily time frame is not liquidity, it's triple bottom. All right, we see triple bottom, which means heavy buy, and heavy buy happened. Very heavy buy happened after we saw a triple bottom. Very, very, very heavy buy happened. So what are we expecting to see right now on gold? Let me see what the monthly is telling us. Okay, the monthly is trying to form M pattern. See, monthly is forming M pattern which is sell. M pattern which is sell. Monthly on gold is forming M pattern which is sell. Monthly on gold is forming M pattern which is sell. After it broke below this, it came to retest it. So we are expecting more sales overall. I'm expecting more sales because the monthly is looking like sell. See, after it broke below this M tested and now it has started the sell. So I'm looking for more sales on gold. However, there's going to be probably a good time to buy too at some point or another. They're going to be good time to buy. Definitely going to be good time to buy. We marked out this on 15 minutes time frame. Told you that this is a bullish flag. When it breaks above buy, we saw a good buy here. Weak rejections. I told you weak rejections works for every chart, every currency, every every asset. Weak rejections because it tell a story. So right now, this is a good level that price might reverse from or react from. So what decision am I going to make on gold? I'm going to sell to this. All right, I'm going to sell gold up to this place. Then I'll wait to see reversal pattern for a buy. Then I'll buy it to this place. I'll wait again to see reversal pattern for a sell. Then I'll sell it further. So this is what I'm saying. Sell, buy, sell further. This is exactly what I'm saying. All right, on gold. This is exactly what I'm saying. However, you don't just jump and make your decision like that on gold. Gold um, can be very, 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 very funny. Very funny. So this is bearish flag. This is sell, bearish flag, and sell for that. So we want to see something like a flag before we enter. We can't sell now. We are not selling at a premium price if we sell now. If you sell now, we are not selling at a premium price. We also see head and shoulder pattern. Head and shoulder is for reversal, and we see head and shoulder this on the 15 minutes on the 1 hour time frame. Head, left shoulder, head, right shoulder. So we see many things that is telling us that gold is going to go down. We see a lot of things that's telling us that gold is going to what? Gold is going to go down. We see a lot of reversal patterns that gold is going to what? Gold is going to go down. It's possible that gold will buy, but we are seeing overall that gold is going to go down from where this monthly is also telling us it's going to go down. So we can't just ignore it. However, where we are entering from, we have to be careful. All right. So what I'm doing is to mark out my most important zones on the line charts. So if gold comes here, sell aggressively. If gold comes up here, all right, because this is the neck that was broken. If it comes up here, I'll sell aggressively. That's one. Where's another zone we can make a decision from? Here. Another zone we can make a decision from is here. If it comes here, I will not sell aggressively, but I'll be looking to sell. If it comes here, so either of these zones is good for me. All right. So what you always want to do is to mark out every broken area, every broken support or resistance. Mark it out. Every broken support or resistance, mark it out. When price comes into that place again, then you make your decision. When price comes into that place again. So right now, if it breaks below, guess what? I'll mark out this next zone and wait for it to come and retest. So I see that in Euro JPY we use breakout strategy. In USD JPY we also use breakout strategy. In GBP USD we use our MMP strategy. In this, we are using break and retest strategy. All right, we're using break and retest strategy. What that tells you is, see, know the strategy that works for the pair. All right. So right now, if gold falls further, I'll wait for it to come up and retest on this level. If it falls further, I'll wait. I want to see the 1 hour close. Oh. It closes below in 2 minutes. 1 hour closes below in 2 minutes. If it does that, I'll wait for a retest to this level, and I'll look for sell opportunity on gold. Are you with me? If it closes below, 15 minutes time frame has closed below this resistance. So we want to see a retest and we'll start selling. So if it closes below, I'll wait for a retest and I'll start selling on gold. Because we are seeing that it's going to sell. And where are we selling to, guys? We are selling to this place. So gold, this is what we are looking out for. Looking for gold here, up to here. Alright, this is what we are looking for in gold. Possible sell on gold up to here. And where is our stop loss? Our stop loss is going to be just above this level. Why is it above this level? Because this is the next possible level that gold might spike up to. All right, this will be our most likely, our most probable stop loss. All right, our most probable what? Our most probable stop loss on gold. So this is what we are expecting on gold. XAUUSD break below, retest, and come down here. And we marked out this zone on the daily time frame, which means that our TP is a good level. All right, the very well, it's a very what? The very good level. So this is gold analysis. I'll send this gold analysis to the VIP community only. XAUUSD gold sell. So these are the four things we have looked at today, and of course, they are all very good. Gold sell, GBPUSD sell, USD buy, EUR buy to sell. All right, and that's all from me today. I want to look out for those of you that are trading gold. Wait for a retest of this 15 minutes broken support. Wait for a retest and sell. Wait for it and what? And sell. Sell to this point. Our sell is stopping at 1728. 1728. We are closing our sales. 1728. We are closing our sales. 1728. We're closing our sales on gold. All right. Our stop loss will just be above this level because price might want to spike up to it. But that will be our stop loss. Um, so when it makes a new low, you draw out that low. That's break and retain strategy. All right, and it's easy for any beginner, anybody, whether you're a beginner or intermediate. It's easy because you don't have to be thinking of trend line, this one, that one. Just be following the trend, break and retest, then enter again, break and retest, enter again, break and retest, enter again, break and retest, enter what? Enter again. That's all from me today. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask. If you have any question, please go ahead, and that's all from me today. This is my first time in your session. Would really love to follow you more and have you as a mentor. How can I join your VIP group? Um, just go on the Telegram channel. It's not compulsory actually. If you are joining from the Discord community, then that is another possible VIP community. If you're joining from there, you can just remain there. I'm going to give you information from time to time. If you're joining on that, um, that's on the Discord. Yes, Discord. We are all going to trade XAUUSD together. We'll trade EUR together on the Discord. All right. Yeah, we'll trade those together if you are joining from the Discord. But if you're joining from any other community, then you actually would need to join the VIP community. The Discord is another VIP community actually. Pretty much that's all from me today. If you have questions, please go ahead and ask now before we call it a day. Please go ahead and ask now before we call it a day. You have any question, please go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask. Go ahead and ask. Energy is everything. Energy is everything, guys. Energy is everything. Wait for the retest and you sell. So now we have Four things we are looking out for. But I am going to stay with only one, which is GBP USD. I'm going to stay with only one, which is GBP USD. I'm going to stay with only one, which is GBP USD. Pick one and stay with that one. Pick one and stay with that one. Pick one and stay with that one. I can't look at GBP USD now because it has not made a move. So I want to go to 4 hour time frame and wait. I will come back in the next 4 hours. I want to see what will happen. So for now, I'm not looking at GBP USD. EURJPY also. EURJPY is buying already, guys. EURJPY is buying good stuff. Good stuff. How many pips up right now? If you are looking at possible buy from here, that's Jesus. This guy is giving us over 30 pips. Nice. But let's just wait for a break. Now it has broken out. Let's wait for a retest. Now it has broken out. Let's wait for a retest. Now it has broken out. Let's wait for a what? Close above and retest. You must close above. So come back in 11 minutes time. Jump in now, guys. You must close above and retest. All right. So wait for it. Come back in 11 minutes time. Close above, retest, then you join in the buy. All right. But if you know how to trade all of these things already, then you might not want to. I'm sure some of you entered already when you saw this W. I saw the W, but I didn't want to call it out. I saw this W forming, but I didn't want to call it out because I want to teach you people to be patient with your break and retest. W is for those that know what they're doing. All right. If you don't yet know it, it's not a bad thing. Just be patient with the process and learn. Patience with the process and what and learn. This 5 minutes was a very crazy buy. Look at this buy. 5 minutes candle. Close above everything. This 5 minutes was shit. Closed above every damn thing there is. I like it. USDJP, I'm not looking at it. I'm not going to look at it. Those of you that trade it, happy birthday to you. I'm happy for you. Gold. Gold is coming for a retest. So gold, I'll type it on the VIP community now that gold is setting up for a sell. 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 All right, I've sent the signal to the Discord. Those of you that are on the Discord community, I've sent the signal there. So we're going to trade only one today, which is gold. Then tomorrow we'll now trade um GBP USD. It should be ready for us tomorrow, not today. So don't yet enter gold though. We don't yet enter. I've not said it should enter. I beg you, I've not said it should enter gold though. Wait, I've not said it should enter gold yet too. Before someone come and tell me another thing. And gold, use see if you don't know how to calculate your position sizing on gold, use position size calculator. Use position size calculator. Go here to apply your proper risk management. So gold is setting up for a sale. However, make sure you use proper risk management. EURJPY also is looking good. EURJPY is looking on the 5 minutes time frame. It has broken above and is coming to retest. So I might enter upon this 5 minutes retest because it closed above. 5 minutes closed above. Strong bullish. So 5 minutes closed above. EURJPY is setting up also. EURJPY is setting up also. Alright. EURJPY by setting up also. But that one I would take it carefully with everybody. EURJPY by setting up also. EURJPY by setting up also. UGPY buy setting up also. So be careful. We are going to do this together. Both of them are getting very close and ready. All right. Are you seeing good, crazy stuff? Are you seeing good? It does not touch our level. Though. Our level is see this level here is our level. It does not touch it. Too. So all of this zone, when it comes into this zone, I'll be looking to make a decision. It does not come into the zone yet. However, it came close to it. Does not come to it. So I'm not going to make any decision right now until it comes into my zone. Into my zone is what I'm waiting for. Not close to my zone. Come into my zone. Then I'll enter for the sell. Come into my zone. Enter for the sell. That's pretty much all from me today. That's all from me today. That's not come be afraid. That's our zone yet. It's consolidating. It needs to tap our zone, then impulsive sale will happen. All right. GBUSD cannot be ready right now. Euro deploy and XAUSD are where are the things I'm looking at right now. Euro deploy and XAUSD are the things I'm looking at right now. All right. Euro deploy and XAUSD are the things I'm looking at right now. So just keep your eyes on those, and you make a lot of money. Your network is very bad. Sorry, I need to watch this video again. Definitely. He said if one isn't from Discord, we need to join the VIP. And how can one do that? Joining your VIP. Oh, you're not from Discord. If you join the Telegram group, I'm going to send information on how to join the Discord on the Telegram group. Sorry, I'm going to send information on how to join the VIP group on the Telegram there. So the Telegram is the free signal group. I'm going to send you information there on how you can join the VIP community right there on the Telegram. So make sure you stay close by, and you won't have any problem. You won't have any. That's all from me today. Take care, everybody. Any other question before we call it a day? Any other question? Any other question? So I want you to do something. Click on subscribe button. Subscribe to this channel. Um, very premium information comes in every time. So subscribe to this channel. Take care.